Hey everybody, this is Coach D here with TackleTrading.com. In this video, we're going to show you how to target a breakout on a cup and handle pattern. So how to identify your profit target on a breakout of a cup and handle pattern. Now we have a really good looking cup and handle pattern on this week's scouting report. And if you're not using our scouting reports for identifying trading opportunities, you ought to be. So we're going to start out here. We got Team, T-E-A-M, Atlassian Corporation. And we've got a resistance point right here, boom. And then we've got the pattern we're talking about here, the resistance point and the cup and handle. So that's the little T cup and handle pattern we're talking about. And this has a really strong propensity to break out to a higher high. The question then would become, how much? There's several techniques we can use. The simplest technique is to just measure the depth of the cup. So if I go down here and look at the bottom of the cup and see that that's at 65, and I go out here to the top and I see that that's out at 100, well, I can measure the distance between the two, and that's 35 points. Okay, well, that means that a potential breakout of 35 points is possible, and would probably take as long as it took to rise the 35 points. So that would look like it would take, from November through to February. So that would take, 2.5 months or so, maybe 3 months to rise that distance. You could also look at the average swing range inside of the personality of the stock here. And I could look back and say, okay, well, this swing from here to here, that one went over 20 points, 25 points. This swing from here to here, that went 15 points. This swing from here to here, that went about 10 points. So I could realistically target, breakout here and say, well, 110, 115, 120, 125. Those are all viable targets. But I'm going to take a moment to show you a little bit more advanced technique using a Fibonacci extension. So I'm going to go get a little drawing tool over here. We're going to do a Fibonacci, a trend-based Fibonacci extension. And we're going to start out drawing just from the bottom of the cup base here. And we're going to go measure that from the bottom up to the top. And then once we draw that measurement, we just draw a little, horizontal line out here. And based off of that projection, let me get sure it's at the same price, these would be your potential profit targets based off of a Fibonacci extension. Now, let me pull that down so we can really see it. If it moved the exact same ballpark, you'd see that target out there towards 131, 135 ballpark. So this is a little bit more refined. But it also gives you price increments to look at, where a 23.6% breakout's about 5 points, a 38.2% breakout's about 10 points, a 50% breakout's about 15 points. We've got a 61.8% breakout, putting you up closer to 120. So these would give you, mathematically derived targets based off of, Fibonacci methodology, which is pretty cool. But cup and handles are amazing patterns. We love them, especially on fundamentally strong stocks where we've got good trend direction, like we have here on this example in this week's scouting report. And targeting that breakout just helps you estimate the potential for reward compared to the amount of risk you're taking. And if you like this video, make sure you click like and subscribe. And of course, come over and join us at TackleTrading.com. We got a 15-day free trial that you can take advantage of and get to know our community and see all the awesome content we provide. And in the next video, I'm going to put together for you how to control this stock for pennies on the dollar using options. So make sure, again, click like, subscribe, and catch the next video. We'll see you there.